continues to be a focus of Brooklyn Park City leaders, the second largest apartment complex in the state, Huntington Place. The owner of the 6-building complex says it's made progress after numerous complaints about a lack of repairs. The Brooklyn Park City Council recently got a progress report from Aeon, the nonprofit owner of Huntington Place. According to Aeon, all summer work orders requested by tenants should have been completed except for the ones in August. Aeon says Huntington Place typically has as many as 600 work orders in a month. Also of concern is evictions related to lack of payment. Councilmember Winfred Russell, who represents the area, points to data showing Huntington continues to evict more people than most complexes in the state. Aeon responded by saying that money it received to help tenants with rental assistance during the COVID-19 pandemic is running out and calls the rent situation a major societal problem.
It's an unfortunate reality in our communities that there are people, including folks at Huntington, who are in desperate circumstances and will not have those prospects. And we can't run the place unless we have the rent coming in. It just won't work.
Every week in August, police and residents of Huntington Place gathered to build community engagement. Reporter Sonia Goins shows us how and if it's making an impact.
Huntington Place apartment complex has had a lot of challenges over the last several years.
It's not unusual to see Brooklyn Park police at Huntington Place apartments. So far this year, there have been 12 shots fired incidents and 5 people hit by gunfire at the complex.
We took a really proactive approach and sat down and laid out a plan for how the police department was going to respond to the problems that we have in here. Feel free to hang out for a bit.
Officers are spending more time in the area this summer.
Make sure you stop and get some information.
Not for crime.
And there's free food.
But for community engagement reasons.
There it is. Perfect throw.
As part of a strategic plan, the police department has been holding weekly get-togethers with residents.
Come get some information right here next to the gazebo and some free food.
Getting to know each other better by doing fun activities.
All right, ready?
And conversing over a meal.
It's important to hold events like this so you can get to know your city leaders and as well as them get to know us as residents.
Tekoa Cochran is with the group The Village, which is made up of Huntington Place residents who help to organize the meetups.
We need each other as a community and we need to figure out ways how to work together, how to communicate better, understand each other.
Some residents say they are seeing positive changes.
Even just 4 months ago, we were scared to leave our apartment. Now we've started that community engagement. It's brought a positive impact.
It feels more like a community where we're talking to people, we're engaging, saying, hey, what do you mean?
Both residents and police say they hope to build trust and transparency.
There's a trust being built, and that's something that we just haven't had before.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. In Brooklyn Park, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.